Welcome to part 3 of this battle report featuring Orks versus Necrons in a 1,000-point game. Orks turn 4. The battle wagon's moving up 6 inches. The lone biker is going to go around the corner and grab that objective. The burners are going to run up. Now we capture the roll. They only managed to get a 1 for the roll, so they're only able to move 7 inches in total. Onto the shooting phase. The battle wagon's going to target the warriors with its kill cannon. It manages to scatter 6 inches, and it manages to clip the Ghost Ark. It does get a glancing hit, but the living metal negates that result of a 1. So next up, the Ludas are going to attack the warriors. They get D3 shots, so a 4 gives them 2 shots each. So 10 shots with 5 hits and 4 wounds, to which Les managed to save 1, so 3 warriors are gone. But during the reanimation protocol phase, he managed to bring 2 back, so it was only a net loss of 1. Next up, it's the Immortals versus the boys. The boys managed to make their Mindshackle Scarab roll, and so the Immortals attack. They get 5 attacks and 3 hits, to which the boys fail all 3 of those, so 3 boys are gone. Next up, the boys get to retaliate, so they get 16 attacks, and of which 6 hit, and only 1 wounds, and he manages to make that wound. So next up, the Knob attacks. He gets 3 attacks, 1 hit, 1 wound. Managed to fail the leadership, but with the boss pole managed to make it. On to Necron's turn 4. In the movement phase, Les starts by moving his warriors back towards the Immortals and the boys. We missed the footage for the Immortals again, but we're going to do the Mindshackle Scarab, which is 3 attacks, 1 hit, and 1 kill. So there's the boy left for that. Next up, the Immortals are going to attack. They get 4 attacks. They get 2 hits, 2 wounds. No, he didn't capture all those rolls. The Knob attacks. He gets 3 attacks, 2 hits, 2 wounds. And then Les makes a reanimation protocol roll to bring 1 back. Now we missed a bit of the footage because we were having issues with the camera, but we've made a note of improving on that next time. So at the end of turn 4, we see that the boys and the Immortals are still tied up. The warriors are going to assist, as well as the burners and the battle wagon. On to Ork turn 5. So the battle wagon is going to move up a full 12 inches to get closer in. And the burners are going to do their run at the same time. So roll a 6, so that's why they're moving 12 inches. Now, we didn't realize this afterwards, but because I moved the battle wagon 12 inches, I should not have been able to fire my kill cannon. But thankfully, I wind up only getting 1 wound, and Les manages to save it. So in the end, it really didn't have any impact on the game. So next up, we're to the Immortals and the boys again. Start with the Mindshackle Scarabs. So he managed to fail the leadership once again. He gets 3 attacks, 1 hit, and 1 kill. And next up, the boys are going to attack. They get 2 attacks. The only one that can attack, and he fails to do anything. The warriors attack with 3 attacks, 2 hits, 1 wound, and they managed to make that t-shirt save. And then the Knob attacks with 3 attacks, 2 wounds, and 2, because they're power claws, they can't make any saves. And when they roll for leadership, he fails the leadership, and I beat him on the initiative roll, so they are wiped out. Necron's turn 5. We start off with a shooting, where the warriors are going to shoot into the remaining boys with 16 shots, and get 11 hits and 6 wounds, to which the boys manage to save none of them. So that wipes out the last of that squad, and doesn't leave Les with much else. So at the end of turn 5, and an Ork victory. Realized that the warriors weren't going to be able to hold any of the objectives. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the section below. As always, we ask you to subscribe if you want to see more of these, as well as like the video. And if you have any questions or comments or want any further detail on the battle report, please visit the blog at the link below. Once again, thanks for watching.